Okay, so why don't we start by defining what innovation means? And there are many different kind of innovation. I define innovation in three different ways. There is disruptive innovation, which is basically a set of innovation that comes in the market once at a time, and it completely changes the marketplace, and it's very difficult to uh, recreate that innovation on a continuous process. Second type of innovation is sustained innovation, which is the ability to innovate repeatedly for a business purposes. And the third type of innovation is innovation that has serious social impact or sustainable innovation. So today, since we're talking in the context of business and corporate setting, we'll talk about sustained innovation, which is really the ability to repeatedly innovate by improving business process in general. And so what that means is that you can take a business model and you can improve the business model by infusing technology by either that allows the customers or allows the organization to reach out to a new generation of customers, or allows you to provide a product and services better than what you would be doing otherwise. So, for example, if you compare Netflix with other video provider, Netflix has done a pretty good job of utilizing technology so that a wide variety of customer can get a very quick service in order to rent their video. So these are process improvement by utilizing technology that has repeatedly allowed Netflix to leapfrog its competition, and as a result they have become a market leader. Sustained innovation or repeated innovation, what makes the difference is a few things. So first, it is a convergence of discipline that allows an organization to act as one, because innovation doesn't, in an organizational context, innovation doesn't come from one person or one group. It comes from multidiscipline, the business, the technology, the marketing, sales, process owners. When all of them come together, that's when convergence of discipline happens, and that's one of the ingredients for sustained innovation. Second is collaboration. How well they're collaborating among themselves makes another key factor. Third aspect of it is that in a sustained innovation, and an innovation that can be commercially be successful, requires a organizational design and structure that allows fostering of those innovative processes, and allows, but at the same time provides a governance structure so that innovation can actually see the light of the day or can reach out to the market. Third aspect of innovation, sustained innovation, is such that today the innovation does not only happen internally, but it requires taking advantage of the partners and the networks that's available for an organization to leverage to innovate new ideas, innovate new products and services, and take it to the market. And then finally, part of that partner and network is also the customers, because ultimately it's the customers' behavior or adoption that drives the commercialization of innovation and utilization of that innovation. So it's really about bringing all these people together. So Peter Drucker a long time ago said that we live in a knowledge-based society today, and innovation is based on knowledge. And knowledge-based innovation is very complicated because we today have an overload of information. That information needs to translate into usable knowledge, and that usable knowledge then becomes an ingredient for innovation. Because the what part of innovation is the information, the knowledge, and the knowledge that drives the idea of innovation. And the how part of that process is the connectivity and the partnership and the process of tying all these things together that creates a new product or a new idea or a new process improvement. So this idea of innovation in a sustained manner requires utilizing an extended enterprise, meaning a global knowledge workforce and extended enterprise that are not necessarily resides within the organization. And that's why it's so difficult, perhaps in many ways, for CIOs to a driver of innovation, because traditionally CIOs have been very much focused on the information system, not necessarily the human system that makes up this innovation ecosystem, or the process and the process of innovation that involves so many ingredients and so many different type of discipline and organization. So convergence of business, technology, and process is what drives the next generation innovation. And not only it drives next generation innovation, we have actually, through our own study, proven that it can drive significant financial return or financial value by introducing a set of financial indexes around innovation and business agility and operational excellence. So, this is not just a theory anymore. It's a reality that in order to sustain innovation in a repeatable manner, you need to create the organizational process and process improvement that allows the organization to figure out where to focus on, what to focus on, and how to take those improvements to the marketplace in a repeated manner.